everybody. Tonight is the last night of test review, and the topic today is ordering numbers and approximating answers without using your calculator. When you put numbers in order, first I would suggest using a calculator, although a lot of times you don't really need a calculator for all of it. But when you do use your calculator, be sure to put the original number back down. So for instance, I hope you don't need a calculator to tell you what the square root of 16 is. I hope that you know that that is 4. And I hope you don't need a calculator to tell you the square root of 4, which is 2, and the square root of 25, which is 5, and 3, of course, is just 3, and the square root of 8 is about 2.8. So I could use my calculator to help me. Now I know about which is first, so this is the smallest number, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. But notice that when I write my answers down, I put them back in the form that they were originally. So I told you the smallest number was this one. Notice that I wrote it as the square root of 4. I didn't put 2 there. And then the next one was this, because it's about 2.8. So I wrote the square root of 8 there. And then, of course, 3 comes next, square root of 16, square root of 25. Okay, so on this next part, you're going to be answering questions just like you have been in the past. Okay, and then this last part, you should be able to use mental math to approximate problems. So for instance, if I asked you what the approximate answer was to 8 plus pi, and I told you that pi was about 3.14, so I'm telling you what it is, then you should be able to figure out that 8 plus 3 is 11, so it's going to be 8 plus 3.14, which gives you 11.14. And notice there's no need for a calculator. Do these next problems without a calculator. Okay, you're done with the last night of test. I tried to make this one a lot shorter because I want you to go back over things that we've done all week. You've been using the Pythagorean theorem during warm-up. You've done finding the length of segments. You've found side lengths for squares and area of squares, side lengths for cubes and volume of cubes. Decided whether numbers were rational or irrational, and then tonight ordered them. All of those topics will be on your test. You can use your interactive math journal to help you go back over things or look over work that you've done. And I hope you have a great night. See you tomorrow.